Although soil type data is a helpful data set, we know that soils do not suddenly change on a strict boundary. Instead, there are transition phases. Electrical conductivity data, such as collected by a Veris machine, can help identify transitional zones and validate the quality of the soil type data. In many regions where soil type data has not been georeferenced, then electrical conductivity is an excellent way to map the changes in soil texture that occur across a field. To import EC data, go to Data Management, then Import Data. Within the Types of Data pull-down list, select EC Data. For the format, in this example, we will use some Veris data. The option to remove statistical outliers from the EC data will simply clean up the data by removing those data points that fall well outside the normal range of the data you are importing. Next, hit the Browse button and navigate to the raw data file. Then, click Open. The selected file or files will appear within Summit. Then, click Next. If you already have a field boundary in the system that matches the geographic location of the EC data, then the EC points will appear within the boundary. If a field boundary does not intersect with the EC data, then a digitizer will open and you can digitize a field boundary around the data points, then save it to the grower-farm field relationship. Here, we are given import options for the data. If the data is matched to the proper field boundary, such as in this example, Field 1, then we would select the option for associating the data with Field 1. However, if there was another boundary that intersected with our points and we did not want the data associated with that boundary, we would select Do Not Import Points. Next, assign a crop season, event date, and a name. Then, click Next. You should receive a notice that the data was successfully imported. Be sure to hit the Sync Now button to sync the data with SST Server. When we now navigate to the field in the Map section, we see our Veris EC points. By double-clicking on the legend to open up the legend editor, we can view the different types of data within this EC layer. We have Shallow EC, Deep EC, and Elevation. If we zoom into the layer, we can also see the individual data points that the Veris machine collected as it went across the field. Next, we're going to use FarmRight to turn this point file into a surface map.